and help me welcome him.
Thank you. I appreciate it. If you don't mind, can I stand out here a little bit? Because I got a little too much Baptist in me. If I stand here, we'll get going. We'll wind up passing the plate here if I stand here. So I'm just going to stand here and reiterate a couple of things and hopefully say a couple of other things to emphasize the importance not only of the tourism industry but what has been done here at this facility. Just the group that's gathered here today is a remarkable indication of the commitment to the industry of tourism in this state. The fact that you have representatives from our federal offices, from congressmen and senators' offices, the fact that you have city councilmen and county commissioners and mayors, my good friend Steve Smith from Food City, whose company has done so much. It is a complete package for this industry. And in this state, the reason that is so important is because as a non-income tax-based state, we operate off of other revenue. And the big part of that revenue is sales tax, and a big part of that sales tax is the tourism industry. As was mentioned, we crossed 100 million visitors 2 years ago. Last year in 2016, we got to 109.9, so you round up to 110. And that keeps us in the top 10 in the nation. That's critical to what we do. And Sevier County and Gatlinburg are huge parts of that. In perspective, and I know you all know this, but I'll say it again, there's 15 counties in this state with a bigger population than Sevier County. There's only 2 counties in this state that bring in more tourism dollars than Sevier County. We understand that impact. We understand that in other counties there may be tourism industry and healthcare industry and others. We understand the top 3 industries in Sevier County are tourism, tourism, and tourism. And we get that. And we're very proud of that. It also is an incredible sign that not one time since November 28th has anyone that I've heard say we're licked. What I have heard is a doubling down of this is not going to get us. And we are seeing that. Mayor Werner and I were talking earlier that the progress is not as fast as everyone would like, but the fact that there's progress is an indication of what the spirit is in this community, in this city, and in this county, and the rebound of what's been going on. It is a commitment of the Patterson family and Ripley's and Guinness that at a time when a successful property could just keep doing things the same way, decided no, we're going to reinvest. And as you say, instead of a remodeling, it's a complete reversion. Basically all the same are the walls. Everything else is the same. Everything else is different. And the fact that you can come in and not only see and touch and feel world records, but maybe create your own. Today, I was best of the day on 2 different places. I will tell you the key to that is be the first one to do it. Because then you're the best of the day, right? Till somebody else does it. So I had the #1 spot there on 2. I chopped 10 trees. Don't tell my wife. Because we use a chainsaw. And then I did the punching bag over here, and then I was so excited to see the paper football clip because I got in so much trouble in school for doing that, and then here they encourage you to do that. So it's a lot of fun. I look forward to bringing my family back. I can't emphasize enough what the Patterson family and their investment in all of their properties for this city and of Gatlinburg and the county, what Ripley's and Guinness mean, because frankly, when those visitors come in, the biggest decision that helps them decide whether they come back is the experience they had when they're here and how they're treated. And I'll say one last thing about the makeup of this crowd and the diversity of the representation here is you can have a vision, you can have the greatest vision in the world. The greatest vision in the world is just a good idea without commitment. And the commitment is represented here. So thank you all very much for having me. It's a pleasure to be in East Tennessee in the early part of the week. Normally I don't get up here this early in the week, so I appreciate the opportunity. And it's always good to be in Gatlinburg, Spear County. Thank you very much.